wanted to stop.
What up, though, y'all? We up here at 107.5. Man, I want to shout out to everybody at 107.5 for giving me the opportunity to talk about the Learning Center and the research that we bring into the community about the city of Detroit. So stay tuned. We're about to go up here, about to spread the word about the message that we got about bringing the resource to the community for the young guys. See you in a minute.
Yes! 107.5 the D's, hottest hip-hop and R&B, and home of that morning hustle. I told you I had a very special guest coming through, and he's been on the show a couple of times, man. Right now, though, I got to give it up for my brother Kman in the building. Kman, what up, though?
Hey, what up, Big G? It's a blessing to be here, bro.
What's going on with you, man?
God's work out here making it happen in the streets, man. Trying to make the streets better than I found it.
The last time we talked, what you was doing the last time we talked, you had the basketball game going on, right?
Yeah, so we had the first responders to it with the kids playing basketball with police and fire and emergency responders. Then we had the Christmas event. Y'all invited me back to talk about, man, it was a blessing. We blessed over 85 kids.
Okay, round of applause.
Christmas. So yeah, that's God's work.
Round of applause, man. And you keeping God's word going, huh?
Oh man, you know it, G. I got to, man.
Something new. Every time I see you, it's something new. Every time you hit me up, like, yo, G, I got this going on. I got this going on. I love to see that from a young man. Like, real talk. Stay active, man.
Thank you.
So, what is Royalty Empowerment all about?
Man, Royalty Empowerment is a mentoring program designed for young kids between the ages 10 to 18, young men in the city of Detroit, to help them provide, resources and stuff out of the poverty-stricken community and help them elevate to the next level. So whatever career path that they want to go to, we help provide those resources to them.
All right, so off top, how can people donate and support?
You can donate. You can go to our website at www.royaltyempowerment.org. You can go to our Instagram at Royalty Nonprofit, Facebook Royalty Nonprofit, our Cash App, Royalty Nonprofit. You can find us. We all over the internet, Big G.
All over the internet, man. I heard you all over doing something, man. I heard there's something like a learning center, if I'm not mistaken, school?
April 1st, man, we opening up a learning center, man, for the young guys 10 to 18 in the city of Detroit.
Congratulations.
If you need anything for, like, mental health, you need help with academics, if you dropped out and you need to come back, and get back in school, need a GED, anything, this is a hub for young men between the ages 10 to 18. They can pull up to this facility and get all these resources. There's multiple resources. I actually, last week, just made sure I added an addition to it. So if you can't afford to get your haircut, we have a barber up there, too, to line you up, too.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Like I tell you, whenever you come through, and everything is already laid out.
God's work.
Hey, so check this out, man. How do you think this program is going to impact kids, or how has it already impacted kids?
I just look at it like, prior to even having a facility for the boys to come to, man, just being in the car, taking them to the police station to kick it with officers, taking them down there to kick it with lawyers, outside of fighting the case. I think that was already like an impact. But now to have a hub and a place of refuge, a triage center, where these young guys can come when times of stress, support, anything. Like, even if you wanted to come eat, man, I think it's going to be more impactful, because now you ain't got to find Kman. If I'm one person, if we got a center where that's open and everybody can come to, whether Kman there or not, man, I think it's a blessing. We can help more.
Now, where's the center going to be at?
The center's at 18045 McDougal on Detroit East Side, 18045 McDougal. Hey, Big G, I want you to understand, man, we ain't just doing this in Detroit. We're going state to state with this, G.
That's what I'm talking about. Look, I already know you got it laid down, man. And I see you got a couple of young brothers with you, man.
Yeah, man, I got my little brother with me, Blade, man. I've been mentoring this young guy for about 8 years. I guess he can speak on his behalf, how it's been for the program.
What's up, Blade, man? How the program been to you in your eyes?
As far as the program, it been very helpful. As far as in home situations, in school situations, he been helping me very much and keeping me motivated instead of being in the streets and doing other things with my life, surely.
But that's dope, man. Do you feel like it was needed, like you needed it at the time?
K-Man is very needed.
Okay,
that's what it is.
I
don't really know too many other people for real. But K-Man for sure keep me in my mind state for real.
I like the fact that you said K-Man was needed. Now, I don't mean to put you on the spot.
Okay.
But why you say that brother's needed?
Because like he said, it's 8 years to this. So he already know my ups and downs, everything I've been through for real, even when I was a little kid. So I feel like without him, I really been in a rough place right now for real.
You would have been out of here.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's real. And I appreciate you sharing that. Real talk. I really appreciate you sharing that.
God's work.
K-Man, you gotta love that, man. It gave me goosebumps hearing it.
Yeah, man. G, man, I tell people all the time, man, it's not about me, it's about the work. I got to thank everybody, man. I even thank, man, the sprinter that get me here, Mr. Aware, man. Just people who believe in the vision, man. You know what I'm saying? Like my assistant, who believe in the vision, who understand what I got going on, because it's not about me, it's about the people that's coming behind me. And the center is really about to change the game, man, to help a lot of guys. Me, right now, G, I'm really, looking for the at-risk guys, the guys who carjacking, the guys who've already been locked up or on probation, just to get them a second chance. And I know the center is a perfect tool to help them get a second chance at life.
Right now, are you looking for people to come work at the center as well?
Oh,
And
man,
what qualifications would they need?
Right now, we of course all you need is right now a GED or diploma, but we're looking for certain people because you can be a good person in society but still don't have a connection with these young guys.
Right.
So one of the biggest things is during the interview process is trying to see if you got the connection with the young people, if you understand, if you come from some of the similarities that they come through. One of the things that I'm doing right now is called peer support. But once you age out my program, you can get a job to come back.
Okay.
Because now you're coming back because you've been on the other side before.
Right.
So we're trying to steady add new things. Like I said, this is just a new tool, but I want to thank God for even letting me be in this position to even bring it to the table. So I just want to thank everybody for helping me because I couldn't do this by myself, man.
That's real. One more question, man. What's the future looking like for Royalty Empowerment?
Shout out to New Jersey, shout out to Chicago, and shout out to New Baltimore. We're expanding to those locations right now. We all in communications with all those politicians in those cities, mayors, police chiefs, and all those few towns. So I want to shout out to everybody out there. We're expanding this center to everywhere. So right now, I told him I wanted to come take care of home. I got to clean my inside of my house before I go to your house and clean up.
Facts.
So
All
right now,
facts.
I'm making sure Detroit good before I get on over to the next city.
All right, give the people the information one more time.
Hey, so you can follow us on Facebook at Royalty Nonprofit, Instagram Royalty Nonprofit. You can donate to our Cash App at Royalty Nonprofit.
I know you got a number for them, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. They can contact us at 313-290-0473. Once again, 313-290-0473. Let me tell you guys, be a part of the problem or be a part of the solution. It's just the way how we trying to solutionize things in the city of Detroit.
And when I tell you that this brother is humble, he'd never be on no cocky-ish.
God's word.
That is the honest to God truth. And always know it's an open door policy.
Hey,
Whenever
G,
we
I want to
talk,
shout
get
you
that.
out, man. You believed in me, man. 3 years ago when I first sat in the same chair, man, you believed in me. You extended your love and you gave me your number. G, I just want to tell you thank you because I take another man to help another man cross. And, G, you helping me cross right now.
All facts, salute, and I see nothing but blessings in the future for
God's
you
word.
and the entire program, all right?
God's
there
word.
it is, man. It's Kman. Give him a round of applause and do what you're doing. You got to come back after the center opens, all right?
God's work. Yes, sir.
There it is. Top 107.5.